Here we go. Here we go. Do you have the chat open? Oh my gosh, I have to turn down the volume just a little bit. Oh my gosh, the music was at half. You do not like that? Alright, we're gonna go forward. Is that okay? I heard you do not like something. Is everything okay? It's just like the spookiness of the music, right? It's very spooky music. Let's see. The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his death he shall spawn the score of mortal prodigy. Chaos spawn shall be sown in their footsteps. So this is the what you saw we watched. The ball spawn. Thank you. My mom just dropped me off some tidbits. Love tidbits.
You spent your youth in the library fortress of Candlekeep, under the kind tutelage of your foster father Gorion. Imoen shared this home, a kindred
Yes, because
spirit.
we could only watch
Her
the videos,
background
right?
was as mysterious.
It says they can excel in whatever profession they choose, whether wizardry, thievery, and the arts of war for both male and female. So we know going forward we should be about the same. Oh, actually, the one forward I actually kind of liked. I mean, there was that one with the red hood. I must have passed it. I thought it was early. I think I must have passed it. This guy's nails are kind of weird. I don't know what class or what race I'm gonna be yet though, so I might just have to pick something and then come back for it. Wasn't there a mage really early? No, I guess not. Oh shit, you can import a picture? Okay, so... I would totally be like a gnome. Like, I don't know, like just some sort of tinker or wizard shit. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm so fried. And I have it half covered. Now I have the stream fully or the chat fully uncovered. But I didn't apologize. I was not. Of course, we could still have time to pick the pictures. Guy with hand on chin. Oh, actually the mage next to it. Okay. So yeah, what I know from... Yes, okay, so the lore that I know of D&D probably coincides pretty well with this stuff because my D&D lore comes from reading the R.A. Salvador books, and I feel like he probably wrote about the same era that this was. That's what he called them, as the Civiv of the Flurb, whatever this word right here. That's like what they call themselves. And they were actually, even though gnomes you think in like WoW are very techy, these gnomes in this game are very, they're like one with the rock. They like work hand in hand. Whereas dwarves don't have like a natural affinity with rock so much. We'll get there, I think. Yeah, it does. Rock gnomes and deep gnomes. Deep gnomes, I think, are like, I mean, I don't know, we'll find out. Because we haven't got that far. Just, the deep gnomes must be the ones that like Drist meets in the books. They have like a whole city and stuff down there in the Underdark. I mean, probably several, right? Okay, saving throws versus magic, essentially, is what I'm reading that as. The versus spell with additional. They have infravision, which means they can see in the dark. Opening locks, finding traps, move silently, hide in the shadow, detect illusions, set traps. Intelligence, -1 wisdom. Typically, intelligence is like damage, right? This is mana. I don't know what that's gonna end up looking like. Halflings are pretty much always like, they're quick talking, charismatic type of dudes that, you know, you're pretty much gonna almost always find them in the Thieves Guild or something. You know, they kind of feel like they have a reputation for that as well. Basically the hobbits. Like rock benders. Yeah, I mean, they do have like, they use rock magic pretty like naturally for them. I'm interested to see what the difference, like, I don't know if dwarves are more like humans where they live in the rock versus the gnomes live with it. I'm not sure how that works exactly. But they don't really do magic. I know that pretty much in all the Dunguar, these are like the deep dwarves, and these guys are bad. They're pretty much racially evil. I don't know what the difference between shield dwarves, gold dwarves, and wild dwarves. We can kind of assume maybe like berserkers in the forest, right, or something. I mean, because the other ones should live in the mountains. Dwarves typically live in the mountains. They're pretty fucking tough. They have, like, they're even better at opening locks and finding traps. What is this? Wait, no. 5%? 10%? What is this shit? They're basically, there's this line is very similar to the gnomes line, where it's just like a little bit better on some of these things, but the gnomes get the move silently and the hide in the shadows, which is very cool. But their stat line doesn't reflect any magic stuff. They just lose dexterity and charisma. Oof. It'd be hard to have a lead character with -2 charisma starting out. They'll have no stat lines. What is this? Pickpockets, hide in shadows. And everyone probably just hates you. I think the elves are even better at hiding in the shadows. They don't have anything magic. +1 THAC. Oh, bonus. What the heck? AC is armor class, I think. Typically. Which is just translates kind of into armor in this game, it seems like. Charm, sleep, magics. And the humans have nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should we go for like a different type of race? So, okay, and that actually makes more sense as we get up here. That's why the half-elf is so little, is they basically have like, they inherit the nothing from the human, and then they take a little bit here from the elves, including the infrared vision, pocketed and hide in shadows. But they don't get the move silently, which I don't like. But they don't have any plus or minus stats. That's the same thing with the humans. I like that they don't get plus or minuses. I kind of wanted to do a gnome right off the bat, but like, it's weird that you lose a wisdom. I don't know what that will entail for. It would be okay for a mage, I think, to have plus intelligence and -1 wisdom, but I still don't know what it's gonna hurt. Sure, it'll hurt something, right? What do you think? I'm thinking like human, half elf, and gnome are kind of what I'm bouncing between. It would be pretty crazy, right? Would that just be super troll that we just run into it like that? Based. No! It's with the ginger? Okay, whatever, it's not a big deal. Is this me? It's probably more a dwarf right there. I don't know that gnomes have pointy ears. I'm not doing a different one, I'm just, okay, hold on. That might be us there. goofy. Those are more like halflings. I would say it's like this one with the blue light and stuff. Or like this one. And now I'm gonna go look for the one you're describing, but I was just, those are the two that, would the purple color be the one, the first one? The guy that's looking up here. This guy, yeah, I think this is a human though. It looks like a human. That's funny. I mean, that does, like, it is funny. He does kind of like, I see the resemblance. Well, should I still pick it because it looks like me, or should I pick one that looks like the gnome? Yeah, I think so. I don't know what else I would be as a fucking gnome. Yeah. You know what? I'm like, we could totally use this as the picture. I'm just thinking, like, I'm getting such, like, Tom Cruise vibes, you know, like, from the picture, he looks like a really tall, handsome guy or whatever, you know, but it's just, he could actually be 5 foot tall or, like, 4'6" or something, like a gnome. Maybe he's just got a really nice head shape for a gnome. Who says that can't be a gnome? Oh, shit. The elven gnome. I was like, so priests or clerics, I think, need wisdom. For whatever reason, my gut tells me that. So I'm like, it's probably not the direction we want to go here. So fighter, cleric, illusionist. Illusionist seems to be the mage. Yeah, and it says it here. It calls him a cleric, but it says mage right here. Or it says illusionist. Says mage. The wizard tries to be a master of knowledge. Gnome? Gnomes can choose this multi-class, but become cleric illusionist by default. Gnomes are the only race that can combine a specialist mage class in a multi-class. Interesting. That sounds cool, but that's just a little bit too much for us right now, I feel like. Although, that's interesting. So basically all the ones with illusionist in them are a gnome unique thing, maybe. Which is kind of cool. But we can just go, we'll just go in like pretty dry for right now because we have no idea what the fuck we're doing. Oh my gosh, I need help here. I mean, I kind of have a good idea of what I want to pick already, but I definitely need input. You were to choose your alignment will determine how your character should interact with this environment. Read over each carefully before choosing. If you stray severely from your alignment during the course of the game, there will be consequences. So yeah, this is definitely like a morality game. Like there is good and evil, or choices to be made at least. The last thing I see in the chat is purple color, by the way. So if anything else is getting mentioned, I am missing it. Let's see, does it tell me anything if I click on these? Okay. Characters of this alignment believe that an orderly, strong society with a well-organized government can work to make life better for the majority of people. To ensure the quality of life, laws must be created and obeyed. When people respect the laws and try to help one another, society as a whole prospers. Therefore, lawful good characters strive for those things that will bring the greatest benefit to the most people and cause the least harm. And honest, yeah, I probably will pick a couple of these out of here and I'll just read like what they do. And then we gotta read like chaotic evil because that's probably funny. for sure. But so this is like the max good option, right? Lawful and good. Because you can think about like the first word is basically like its own thing, and the second word is also its own thing. So we'll get to that in a second. But an honest and hardworking serf, a kindly and wise king, or a stern but forthright minister of justice are all examples. Okay, so these are good. The last sentence, yeah, basically like the chart. If you can picture the chart, that's great. I didn't know how much time you spend looking at the chart, so I don't assume that you can picture it. But yeah, exactly. I'm gonna read the last sentence probably for a lot of these. So lawful good would be a honest, hardworking serf, so even from the lowest class, a kindly and wise king, or a stern but forthright minister of justice. So tough but doing his job correctly. A neutral good option would be a baron who violates the orders of his king to destroy something he sees as evil. So this is neutral good. Yeah, that sounds about right. So lawful has changed to neutral because a lawful good character would never... Lawful good character is the police officer that can't break the law to catch the criminal. This guy is kind of the maverick who decides to go off the rails a little bit. He's like, I'm gonna break the law, and I'm gonna like break into this guy's house without telling anybody because I found the murder weapon inside or something, and it turns out to be good. It turns out to work out for the better, but he kind of broke the law to do it. Chaotic good characters. They have little use for laws. A brave frontiersman, forever moving on as settlers follow in his wake, is an example of a chaotic good character. So, how that differs from neutral, I feel like that means like they probably can't settle down, right? Like they're just like they also. The neutral good character is probably happy to live within the law most of the time, and they just are comfortable bending the law sometimes. Awful neutral, like swear that's like a paper pusher, right? An inquisitor determined to ferret out traitors, or a soldier who never questions his orders. Yeah, that's a good point. A soldier. True neutral. Yeah, that's very rare. This alignment is perhaps the most difficult to play. Lunatics and madmen tend to chaotic neutral behavior. I wonder if that's like Hisoka. I don't know because it's like is Hisoka, does he actually do good stuff, or really I think he's just kind of out for himself. So that's probably who I feel like would fall into this category. Lawful evil, I'm just gonna read the whole thing because this is one of the ones I feel like it interests me the most. Right. These characters believe in using society and its laws to benefit themselves, structure an organization to elevate those who deserve to rule, as well as provide a clearly defined hierarchy between master and servant. To this end, lawful evil characters support laws and societies that protect their own concerns. If someone is hurt or suffers because of a law that benefits lawful evil characters, too bad. Lawful evil characters obey laws out of fear of punishment. They obey laws out of fear of punishment because they may be forced to honor an unfavorable contract or an oath they have made. Lawful evil characters are usually very careful about giving their word. Once given, they break their word only if they can find a way to do it legally within the laws of society. An iron-twisted tyrant or a devious greedy merchant are examples of all. So maybe, am I thinking of neutral evil maybe? An unscrupulous mercenary, common thief, or double-crossing informant. I don't really care for that. I mean, it's because you don't really like playing as an evil character. It's probably harder. Bloodthirsty buccaneers, monsters of low intelligence, or example chaotic evil. Yeah, so chaotic evil is very hard to play as like a thinking person. It's basically like that's how you would just describe most of the monsters in the game, and that's why you can't really reason with them. I feel like if we really were just going hard, we could do something like lawful evil. I feel like when I think of lawful evil, sometimes it is just like what they didn't say here is like an assassin who maybe has a code of honor that follows. He just kills the people who he has a contract to kill, doesn't kill other people. Maybe he has like a principles, you know, like he doesn't kill the kids, or, you know, doesn't kill women or something like that, you know, he just doesn't break those, even like if the paycheck gets bigger or if the crime boss threatens him type of deal. You have to, like, you know, get your way out, like cleverly get your way out of those situations, or keep yourself from being tied up in those situations. That could also be done as like a neutral character, but I think we should probably do like a neutral good option. That gives you a lot of flexibility. Like, I feel like we want to be a good character, and you know me, I don't always like sticking to the rules if I don't have to. Okay, we can learn what wisdom does. Wisdom measures a character's enlightenment, judgment, and common sense. It's a prime prerequisite of priest. Yeah. 15 intelligence and or 15 charisma, but only 12 intelligence. Intelligence measures character reasoning. Prime prerequisite. An intelligence character with an intelligence score of 8 or less is illiterate and cannot use scrolls or most wands. Oh no. He can't read. Okay. So we probably need to bump a lot of this down. I'm probably bumping... Oh crap. A minimum of 16 on that? Oh my gosh. So the strength is 2 points over the minimum, constitution is 2 points over the minimum, intelligence is 3 points over, but I'm going to leave that there. Minimum wisdom is 2, but we have 10, so that's pretty good. And then minimum charisma is 3, and we have 15. I don't mind having a high charisma score, but we need like a pretty high intelligence score. I'm like, I probably will just, so if I spend all my points, I'm only 1 point away from maxing it, and I'm like, that's probably what I need. Do I take points out of charisma to put in wisdom? What? Oh my gosh, there was a paladin class. What the fuck? This ability is important to the druid, bard, and paladin. Got fucked in the fucking ass, man. Fuck. Should I be a gnome paladin? Should I just pivot and be a gnome paladin? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Chat. What do I do? Help me. Oh my god, no. Not like this. No. But if we do a paladin, we always have to we'll have to learn about the religions and stuff too, and like all of like the gods and who they like and don't like and stuff. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, I stored it. Yeah, if we like die 3 times in a row to like the fucking tutorial monsters because we're a mage and we can't figure out how to play the game, then we'll do a hard pivot. I don't know if we're gonna do a gnome pivot, gnome paladin pivot, but we're not gonna do a sling or a dart. Mages often use darts as they are one of the optional. What is this shit? Yeah, okay, so the darts maybe. What is this? I don't believe that mages are using hella darts, but a paladin with a quarterstaff? Hold on, maybe we are gnome paladining. Wait a second. If we're a gnome mage, like, we probably should not be letting people we should not be trying to stab anyone with our dagger, right? Doesn't that just sound like a horrible idea? It's dagger dart or quarterstaff dart. Or I guess dagger quarterstaff. Where are we at on this? you have any care between quarterstaff and it's just a staff. I mean, it's just a wooden staff versus like a tiny dagger. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like, I guess we're not like we're gonna overpower a lot of people with our staff anyway. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I was saying, like, if we're getting close enough to stab someone, I feel like we're probably in trouble anyway. Mage book level 1. Oh my gosh, we have to choose. Look at this. Look at these spells, man. Spook. I feel like something like this could be so broken. Sleep. Like if we're just like, we could just put together, like put a guard to sleep or something that's guarding us. They gave us reflected image. What is this? I love it. Protection from evil. Holy crap. We know we don't need infravision. I feel like we need magic missile. I feel like we need identify. GG. What? Clashing colors, spray spores from your hand. If they don't make a save throw, they're just unconscious? What the balls? I love that. What the heck? Some characters won't romance you as the shorty races. That's messed up. They're people too. Let's see, so honestly, I can't trust any of this shit. Oh shit, here's where he comes out. I feel like this could be really good. I'm gonna leave this selected for right now. I like the idea of the gnome wizard having the spook spell. And just like big scary orcs or whatever coming along and us scaring them. So yeah, so we get 6 it looks like. Right now we have shield and spook. I feel like magic missile is like a solid one that I feel like just my knowledge of D&D, I feel like it's the stereotypical mage spell. I don't know if we could learn it ourselves, but I feel like we should probably just start out with it. Find familiar. So is this like summon familiar? Is it the same thing? I mean, we definitely need a little familiar. Like, we need a little imp that's like as big as we are. Like, how cute would that be? Spell causes a 2-meter diameter. Oh, really? Oh, what the heck? You read better than I did. What is this? Why is it's outlined in green? I wonder what... This is level 1, duration 9 hours, casting time 9. Level 1, duration time 1 hour, casting time 1. Armor class 4 to all melee weapons, 2 to missile. Immunity to magic missile. Armor class 6 or 200. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what's better there. Yeah, I bet. So what's this chromatic rose spell? Each orb will do damage to the target against which there is no save, and an effect against which the target must save versus spell with +6 bonus. And level 1 blinds the target. Level 2. Holy. 12th level instantly kills the victim. What is this spell? What the fuck? This color spray sounds really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. What is the range on these? Do they have a range? They don't have a range. 90 feet on the chromatic orb. It doesn't even do any damage, but it just 4 hit dice or less. You just do like an AoE stun that might knock them out for 5 rounds. It's like, I feel like if you're getting swarmed, you know, or if you get like put in a situation in close quarters where like maybe you're in a tavern or something and people just like try to jump you, it would be nice to have like an AoE stun, you know, you just fucking drop it on the whole group. Get a chance to move. This sounds cool. I want to have somebody who does this for me. I feel like this could be so funny. You just like throw down the grease in front of you as all the people just are running at you, you know, and they're just like falling on their ass. It just can't get up. We only have one more, that's why I'm taking so long here. It also had the protection from evil in the beginning. I don't know where it's gonna start us. What's interesting, like if we're in the Underdark, this would be really good, because like there are basilisks and shit in the Underdark that will turn you to stone, and that would probably suck for us. We have spook. We're taking shield. I like that this armor has a duration of 9 hours. This shield only has a duration of 1 hour, which is like, yeah, that's why I feel like it seems so good, is you have to use it like for the fight and that's it. But this other one, you could basically like apply at the beginning of a dungeon and just like keep moving on. I feel like it doesn't give me the same protection as this shield does, but I feel like I might get more value out of this protection long term with how you'll see the spells work in this game. It's very unlike organic. You have to prepare spells, and you can only use them a certain amount of times and stuff like that. Okay, I'm thinking color spray. Let's do it. I could just be making a shit decision. Oh, crap. I like the idea of a web spell, honestly. That's kind of what I was thinking with the oil. I don't understand what the difference here between mirror image is and then this other shit that I had. Like, what? Yes, that's what I want, I think. Dang it. Okay, so blur. I mean, deafness sounds really good. Oh, fuck. If like, I mean, it's hard to know how many spellcasters you're gonna go against, you know, like that would just destroy a freaking group of spellcasters if they had no magic armor on. Pocket dust, pocket sand. Okay, surely invisibility is needed. The knock spell opens locked, held, or wizard locked doors. We need that, don't we? We probably need the open lock spell since we're not a rogue. Extraordinary luck? This would be cool if you were like a war, you know, battle mage or whatever. You know, you could like make yourself strong. The recipient of this spell can cast spells with a verbal component without having to make any noise. Effectively, this spell cancels the effect of silence and makes the recipient immune to it for the spell's duration. So that is a spell that specifically gets around like deafness or whatever. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't silence them, it deafens them. The deafness spell, the victim is allowed saving throw to negate the deafened spellcaster a 50% chance of miscasting spells. Oh. Interesting. Well, I want the web. I don't know if I want vocalize. I want mirror image, I think. Well, that's... I don't know if I want mirror image because I just took a different ability that also gives me a copy of myself. Fuck. Oh, and I want this knock thing. Yeah, okay, well, I'm unlearning this because I want knock for sure. I feel like that's cool. We don't have blur. Yeah, I don't know. Invisibility does sound cool if I'm alone, but if I'm in a party, I guess it doesn't sound as useful. What if I delay that for now? This sounds like it could be super useful in combat. Like, a -3 penalty on just melee attacks and shit? Like, they're not even... I feel like that could be really good. I feel like that's hard for them. Like, what are they gonna do if they're on these -3? All these things are -3. Do we have any opinions on blur versus mirror image? What do we do? Kagebone Shino Jutsu, or do we just make ourselves hard to hit? Three rounds plus 1 round per level. 4 rounds plus 2 rounds per level. It does sound more fun, but then I just read that and I'm like, wait, but it's doubled the time on the blur. 4 rounds plus 2 rounds per level versus... Okay, I don't know that we're gonna go with the jutsu. It does sound more fun, but it just seems like they don't actually do anything and then they just disappear when they get hit. So this actually provides me protection, whereas that one is just like an illusion. Let's go. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, it's like these are the tiers of my spells. So like the first, you know, we had our level 1 spells we picked, which are like you're going to get the most charges out of those and they're going to be the weakest. Then you have your level 2 spells, less charges, a little bit stronger, and then these are going to be way stronger with less charges. I'm just going to unlearn them as we go here. Just 10-foot radius, hold person. Holy crap. Monster summoning. Holy. I feel like one of these protections could be super good just to put on our tank. This probably is important. The combat version of Dispel Magic, it will only affect opponents. I feel like this, if you're playing a mage, you probably need this to like remove the enemy's anti-spell, anti-magic. It does not affect any enchanted magical items. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay. I don't want slow because I already took web. Thrust, when this spell is cast a large target creature, it will dispel all of the spell protections of the 5th level and lower affecting it. Oh. Wraith form. When the spell is cast, the wizard and all of his gear become insubstantial. The wizard is subject only to magical or special attacks, including those by weapons. Oh. Okay, so I feel like haste is probably good, surely. Lightning bolt. Okay, I have to be able to summon meteors from the sky. I mean, if I'm a wizard, what kind of wizard am I if I can't summon meteors from the sky? This is an anti-spell thing, which I don't think I have yet. I know this is like super boring. Maybe next time we know that this is what makes a wizard character a little hard from the beginning. Detect illusion. Okay, Fireball also is a classic spell, right? We need that. And then there's Haste. So we take that. Okay, Fireball, Haste, Meteor, Protection from Fire. Please select at least one illusion spell. Is that what the green ones are? Dick in my ass. Okay. What is this? It's not illusion, it's alteration. Oh, I'm sorry. Fireball is an evocation. What is this? An evocation. Meteors? Like, what the heck? That just sounds so freaking cool when you drop some meteors on their heads. This has got to be broken. I don't know. If this is the illusion, if I had to take something like this. Two rounds per level, it takes 1 to cast. Duration special. I didn't take the individual invisibility, so... Okay. Oh shit, there's more. Adversely affect the saving throws. Oh. Oh shit, improved invisibility? Oh my god, I just ass cocked myself. Don't look. Do not look. Whatever you do not fucking look. I took protection from fire. Dispel magic. I just feel like everybody has like fire magic. Surely there's gonna be some fucking fire shit. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Oh my gosh, I just did the same thing again. Oh my gosh, spiders? Fully grown spiders that will remain under the telepathic control. What is this? A sword spider. What? Brother. I think that's probably what I've been waiting. What is teleport field? It randomly teleports them? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Invisible sensory organ. It's hot. Secret word. Spider spawn sounds really cool. We're probably coming back to that. Oh. That's cool. The red fire shield protects the user from fire damage by surrounding this shield. Crap, that's probably so good. Dang, I want to change one of my spells. I hope it's going to let me go back. Remove curse is probably really useful, right? I'm taking stone skin instead of... I want improved invisibility. And this thing, it sounds really good. What the heck, like... Fuck, dude, they're not gonna let me? Are you serious? I'm so pissed. This group invisibility if so I have to take either group invisibility, but I'm taking improved invisibility, so I don't want that. I just don't want it. I have to take great form. Fuck it. Don't give a shit, don't give a shit, don't give a shit. Give me the meteors. I have wraith form. Do dispel magic. We already have dispel magic. Okay, you may memorize 5 spells in the above list. Choose which spells your character will currently have memorized at the beginning of the game. Magic Missile. Find Familiar, Armor, Spook, Magic Missile. Oh my gosh. We're gonna make this character, probably gonna watch the intro videos, save the game. Let me get up to like rub my eyes for a second, and then if we come back to this game tonight, we're going to be making a warrior probably. This is like crazy. It's like, and you do have to do this micromanagement even just for your party's mages, But I'm just not sure that right now we should be. I don't know that I'm ready to do this micromanagement for my mage and another mage in the party. I'm like, I'll probably just run like one mage and just have them be like a priest diviner or something, or maybe I'll do two. I don't know, but this is just, we'll see. I don't know, but this is just so much micromanagement I know is coming. It's just always gonna be like slow. Oh gosh, help me, everyone. What? What's wrong with my hair? Here we go. Olay. That looks pretty cool. I can try a purple or a red instead of the charcoal. What do you think about this?
Let's do this quick and painful.
Which one was this audio sample? I bet you can't tell.
To battle with no regrets. To battle and victory. To battle and victory.
To battle!
To battle with no regrets.
Shit, is that the one I clicked? I feel like I was close. Either I picked 3 or 4, I feel like. What is it? Is this passable for a gnome name? It kind of looks like it though, right? Mysterio's got that mage mystique. Oh shit. Okay. You probably read all that. If you didn't, just pause the YouTube video. What is this create party? No, accept. Create party, I have to click on it. Don't make me regret this. No. No, sir. No, sir. And they cannot die in combat. 50%. Oh no, this starts to set the stage. Spells can be copied into spell books without failure. Oh no, this is gonna be a hard game. This is gonna be... Oh no. I want to play with core rules, but I just don't think I can handle it. I want to feel like I'm bad enough for core rules, and I just don't think I am, Dyra. I don't think I'm bad enough for core rules yet. Oh my gosh, it looks exactly like the Fallout games. What is this?
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken.
The child of Baal. The Baal spawn.
It is time for more experiments.
Experiment on this dick. No!
The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process.
Stop it. Stop it, you butt sniffer. You lint licker.
You have much untapped power.
Stop it. Don't let him break us.
Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
What is that thing? Who is this guy? Where did he go? Yeah, he's literally sucking us. What is that? Oh no. Oh no.
Wake up, you. Wake up. Come on. We have to get out of here.
Some dude just got disintegrated. I don't know if I want to leave the cage. How do we know what her name is? You said about the guy getting blown up. We got jumped near Baldurs Gate. He's been doing things to us, Rey Mysterio. Our long version. A headache is no excuse for poor planning, though. Little dagger, stab, stab, stab. People dead. You seem awfully quick to abandon me. Minsk and Jahira are just northeast of us, trapped in cells sort of like yours. To the west. Where's the fucking directions? Look at these buttons over here. Look at how fucking... Oh gosh, to that room... wait, what? We should look in that room to the west first, west, and just a bit north. Okay. I think I saw some weapons in there. There's a room off. I don't think... That's a lot of descriptions for one room. I don't think it's our gear. They probably sold our best stuff, but anything is better than nothing. Oh. Oh. What is happening? What is this? Is that what the area around us looks like?
I gotta hand it to you. You sure have some kind
We
of
took a
courage to
nap?
sleep in this place.
Son of a bitch.
I would have run screaming 12 times over if you weren't here.
I know what you mean. This place worries me too. Does it? Then I feel better. I figure I didn't need to deal with this as well as you were, like, because of Gorian, but I prefer being in the background. Wait, but I didn't want to sleep. That's your preference. I prefer to lead. Speaking of which, we should be going. I was elected to lead. Not to sleed.
Of course.
Okay, but how do we make it so you guys are not just perma using spells? Oh my gosh! You did it. In the hot springs? Character arbitration, C. Talk, attack, stop. Quick loot, help, quick save. What's happening here? This is what we wanted.
Of course.
Okay, how about we all stop casting spells? Okay. She's evidently some kind of mage as well. Oh shit, look at that button. Party AI is on, that's what we needed, okay. Party AI off. Clean. She got twice our health, what is that? Gonna fight the dad. Wait, didn't she say Minsk and Jahira were somewhere else? But they're literally right here. Can someone pick the lock?
Minsk will be free.
Minsk will be
These
free.
bonds will not hold my wrath, but will be liberally kicked in good measure.
Oh my gosh, Minsk. I'm liking this guy. I'm liking the vibes here. Your mighty warrior spirit must find these bars unbearable. Time is short for talk that is small. Release me. I will rain beatings down upon all those who have dared touch me. And Dinah here. She will be avenged. No. Her spirit is trapped in a cage created by my failure. Oh no, they killed Dinah here. No. I won't cry for the dead. I won't. Okay, maybe a little. But I will staunch the flow of tears with righteous fury. Lullaby and good night, evil. Minsk will make you pay. Will you help me? We must join together once more. Our fury will be such that bards will run their quills dry. Yes, the ink will be scarce wherever we go. I'll try to free you. You being here shows you are weak. I will try to free you. I do not know either the bards have no lock at all. They are smithed together. I am proud they are feared enough to imprison me permanently. Permanently, it's going to make it more difficult. But if you will keep looking, of course, you would never give up. I know this. A hero always succeeds, and a hero never stops short of his goal. You do not intend to cut my chains, you only intend to yank them. like hearing myself through the wall.
The bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are
Wait.
free. No, you will not.
Who's Boo?
No. Ooh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. Haha. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Now we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and village to smack about the face and neck. I can't be mean to him. They really spiced up the order of the dialogue options. You cannot be lackadaisically clicking number one. They're just like, it's always mixed. Boo tells me that I'm raving again. Don't ask questions better left to aged sages. Boo is quick and evasive, and there's ever so much minx to search. There is no hope of getting us apart. Oh no. We shall not be separated. Shall we go? The butts of evil await my boot print.
Quickly, we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Why do these people know me and I don't? This is gonna be awkward. Perhaps you are to blame. I have no time for one as long-winded as you. Perhaps we'll find Khalid hiding under a bed along the way. Yeah, he literally dropped fireballs on my head again and again and again. Such a chore to protect all these people from their own ineptitude. White man, I really should have been. I needed to be riding these people hard. I feel like kind of a pussy now.
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes, evil
Get him, Minsk.
stands aside.
Oh, it's a little yellow rat, dude.
Nature's servant awaits.
I guess I'm not. He tore his own bars open, but not mine. But we can't do mine.
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
We need this chat box to be bigger. Oh, here we go. The bodies of several black hooded thieves litter the hallway, slaughtered by a massive release of magical energy. From distant explosions you can still hear, it seems as if whatever battle killed these men still rages. Okay, well we're not continuing that way. Shit, I pressed W. I pressed W. Okay, press W again. How do I tell them to follow me?
Yep.
Swords, not words!
He's a ranger, huh?
Every hamster has his day.
She's a mage thief.
Name it.
Who says you point swords, not
Place
words?
is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here. Ready and willing.
Mm-hmm. Something? Yes. Oh, yes.
Prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it. What your master wills matters not to me. Golem, where are we and why have we been brought here? You are his prisoners. He has brought you to his home because he owns you now. You must return to your cell. It is the master's will. I'm gonna lie to the golem. Only I release the master's prisoners. You are his and must return to the cell. It is his wish. Who is his master? I have not permitted to speak. I am not bound to stop you. The guardian will stop you from leaving. Return to your cells. It is the master's wish. Alright. Thank you, boss. I have a spell for this. Holy. We found a magic dagger. Oh my goodness. Can't use any of this garbage. Alright. Can you guys get your fat asses over here? What is this? Oh, that was right. I was supposed to be right-clicking to get everybody to go somewhere.
Every live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Dexterity, Constitution. Chaotic, good. Racial enemy is the vampire. None of that should help. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Proficiencies. Two-handed sword, mace, and longbow. Two weapon style. Oh. Well, that's kind of... Those are kind of conflicting information. I'm not sure.
Boo says, stand back for justice.
helmet.
Time to move? Good to go.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot, boys.
You point. See battle bow. Run, bow, run!
Yeah, a lot of clicking and a lot of shit I know absolutely fucking nothing about. Like, two-handed sword, mace and longbow. I mean, that's really all we need to worry about. Then we need to stop fucking,
Mince
stop
and
thinking so
bull
much.
stand
Where's this fucking
ready.
inventory at? If I press I, what happens? Oh my gosh, I pressed it. It did something. Put that shit on the ground. What is this? A longsword? What is this? A battle axe? What is this? A shield? He's gonna have a shield because he does some cool shit. Interesting. Why is that the weapon it's showing him using? Strength plus 5, 1d6, but that's not... Yeah, the mace is just better, guys. What is this? Holy crap, and the two-handed sword goes crazy hard. I'll put that on there, but he shouldn't be using that. Crushing and piercing. -2 crushing, -2 piercing. What?
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Mm-hmm. Just as I thought. Something you need.
Oh my gosh, it's a fucking RTS. I have to highlight the characters. What was I thinking?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Better believe it, boss.
Yep.
Mhm.
Forgot to pick her up a weapon. That wasn't very smart, was it?
Name it. Right you are.
What's cool is that you can send her back.
Something you need.
Come over here. Interact with this.
Ready and willing.
Yes?
Fighter druid. Oh my gosh, is she Asian? Kind of. Like 1999 Asian. Club. Oh my gosh, she uses a scimitar. Confirmed Asian. Confirmed Asian.
Time.
Yes, as you will.
Something up? All right, all right.
Speak your mind. It is done. Nature's servant awaits. I await your need. I am willing.
Time to move? No problem at all.
Yes, I go.
Okay, but she has proficiency for the katana. I don't understand how she could have
Who says
proficiency for the...
what?
Is that not little troll guys? What are they here?
Swords, not words. Make way, villainy.
I am ready,
Hero
as I
coming
would
through.
Look at this. Look at this. Scimitar, Wakizashi, Ninjato. Not a katana. Oops. Silly me.
Speak your mind.
Silly me. What a goofy gobsblotter I am. What a goofy gizzard
Something you
there.
need.
Okay, so she now has no weapons.
What do you want?
This guy has 17
Every
weapons.
hamster has
She
his
has
day.
a spear.
Nature's
Name.
servant awaits.
Okay, so you
can
need
count on
to
me.
pick one of these weapons. You have to use one of them. And then, I guess you don't need armor, do you? Is there any more armor here? No. Okay. Alright, and with that... Chapter 1, 2 hours. Okay. Probably not really 2 hours, though, in real people time, right?
Yes.
Wait, is that what I said I wanted to end up looking like? Is that what we decided on? Oh, it doesn't. It's just trolling me.
Something you need.
We can't learn any spells from the necromancy school. What? I leveled up and nothing happened. What? What? Thank you guys, but I have to turn it off now. Brain needs a break.